With their reaction to the news that Jamal is okay.
Cheers from behind the crime scene tape.
We all got to see him. We all got to say we love you. He seen.
When I heard that boy was calling for his daddy, as a father, I came. I just came right away.
Many of the people pictured here spent Saturday knocking on doors and handing out flyers.
As a mom, the worst nightmare.
Terrifying abduction caught on camera. Someone sprinting with 7-year-old Jamal White in their arms, putting him into a white Jeep.
I'm glad he's okay, but it's kind of like, it's like
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, this is an update on the situation that took place with the 7-year-old boy by the name of Jamal, who was abducted the other day. And I just want to say, you know, now that more information has came out, I can give y'all more of a real raw take on what the hell is actually going on, in my own opinion, and from what we've seen. You know, when in situations like this, it's very sensitive and touchy, and I like to give respect to every family out there. And if you've been rocking with me, you know I handle these situations the way that I handle these situations. I don't give a damn about what nobody else is doing, what nobody else is thinking, or none of that shit. I'm giving y'all my real raw take on things, but I don't want to go over and step over certain boundaries and say certain shit that's very insensitive, you feel me? But now that we have seen more footage, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth on how I feel. Now trust me, I be looking, I see everything a lot of people say, especially in my comment sections and shit like that. And also, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna talk some shit in my comment section, just be waiting on me to respond. Don't leave, stay right there. And don't get over here expecting me to be like these other content creators. If you talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. I'm gonna get on your ass, I'm gonna cuss you out, everything. You can comment what you want, but that's just how it is, because I'm not disrespecting you. So why the hell is you coming over here being weird with me? And I'm mentioning that because some people be saying weirdo shit, wanting me to get out here and say, you know that dude had some shit going on in the streets, you damn fool. I can't get on here and just move like that. I want to move with integrity and make sure I'm saying shit correctly until we can actually figure out more on what's going on with these situations. So get your weird ass on. Anyway, let's get back to this situation right here. So with the video footage that came out yesterday, right, I seen it. You know, I just don't be rushing to it like I always tell y'all. But basically, the father was out there and he ran in the house when they came out to do what they was gonna do with him. Me personally, I don't know if they was gonna kidnap the daddy. I don't know what the hell they was gonna do, but the daddy ran into the house. Now, me personally, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? To leave your son outside, I wasn't feeling that shit. But what I will say is we will never know what we will do in these type of situations. Well, I'm gonna say majority of people wouldn't. I know I would not leave my baby. I don't give a damn. Somebody probably gonna say something to me in the comment section. I'm gonna get on your ass too, because you can't tell me what the hell I would do. If my baby outside, I'm just gonna have to take my lick. I'd rather something happen to me than you. But at the same time, I can understand anybody trying to go get a firearm to try to de-escalate a situation to the best of your abilities. If you feel like going in the house getting your gun to take somebody else out is something that you should do, I can understand that. But I just feel like leaving that baby out there in that vulnerable situation is just crazy. But I don't want to look down on those who would probably do something else, because everybody reacts differently in every situation. So if you're paying attention, I'm not downing you or anybody else out there if they did run off to try to do something to help, as far as like getting a gun and shit like that. But to simply just run away, I don't respect it at all. That's just how I feel. But you know, when they gun out and shit like that, you just never know what you will do in most cases. So it is what it is. I digress. But you know, the way that this situation looks to me now, it do look like it's some deeper shit going on. I don't want to necessarily put the daddy involved in no street shit, no drug dealing, no none of that shit, but you can tell some shit going on. I'm gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they came after him. They just took his son as a casualty. So that's why a lot of people were saying that the baby was taken for ransom and different shit like that. But ultimately, we will never know. But one thing I do want to say is that it's a 25-year-old that's arrested. And with him being incarcerated right now, you'll never know what's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some type of press conference soon, I'm pretty sure, explaining a lot of this shit that's going on, because it's a weird situation. But I do have video footage, and for those who didn't get a chance to see it, I'm going to play that for y'all now, where the dad ran off in the house to do whatever the hell he had to do. Let's go ahead and watch this real quick, and we're going to talk about everything as the video progresses and in the comment section as well. I also want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. And when I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me as well, but just not typing it out for whatever the hell the reason may be. Now let's go ahead and go into this whole situation. Let's go.
Breaking news, and it's good news tonight. That 7-year-old boy who was critically missing earlier today has been found. Jamal White, who you see right here in these photos, was missing since Friday night after Milwaukee police say he was kidnapped at gunpoint. Family and community members spent the day searching for him, and this evening gathered near 39th and Lloyd, where family says Jamal was found safe.
Wondering if he was gonna make it out alive, you know? Am I ever gonna see my mom again?
Our Kaylee Starr was there and spoke with the family and searchers tonight, and joins us now with their reaction to the news that Jamal is okay.
Cheers from behind the crime scene tape.
We all got to see him. We all got to say we love you. He seen we all there.
For a moment, Raven Jackson and Nikki Harrington got to see their 7-year-old cousin Jamal White for the first time since he went missing Friday night near 61st and Eustis.
We've all had trouble sleeping, eating. Baby J is very precious to us.
Milwaukee police say Jamal was kidnapped at gunpoint and put into a white Jeep that sped off.
Just to think about what he may have been going through.
TMJ4 obtained doorbell footage that some viewers may find disturbing. It shows Jamal White passed on a bike, and moments later, you can hear his screams. It's those screams that brought dozens of people from across Wisconsin to Milwaukee to help search.
I came down as a dad. When I heard that boy was calling for his daddy, as a father, I just came right away.
Many of the people pictured here spent Saturday knocking on doors and handing out flyers.
As a mom, the worst nightmare is to have your kid come up missing. That is the worst nightmare.
That search ended near 39th and Lloyd Saturday evening, where police were seen outside of this home.
He looked at us and we said, "You okay, cousin?" And he said, "Yeah."
A family on the other side of caution tape receiving good news as the Amber Alert for Jamal White was canceled.
Baby J hit home for a lot of people. He's an innocent child. He's 7 years old. It could be anybody's child.
Jamal's family tells me he was taken to the hospital to get checked out. As for who's responsible, neighbors tell me they did see someone get arrested. We have reached out to police for more information, and we will bring you that as soon as we learn more. Reporting in the newsroom, Kaylee Starr, TMJ4.
And breaking news at 5, new video tonight showing the moment someone kidnapped a Milwaukee boy at gunpoint. And breaking news at 5, new video tonight showing the moment someone kidnapped a Milwaukee boy at gunpoint, sparking a statewide Amber Alert over the weekend. He is safe tonight, but friends and family and police spent nearly 24 hours Friday into Saturday searching for 7-year-old Jamal White. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is live at the Milwaukee County Jail tonight, and Hannah, police have someone in custody.
Right, Blake, a 25-year-old man is right now in custody here in connection to this abduction, but police tell me he did not act alone.
Now they said in connection, meaning they got some shit. Now I don't know if it's gonna stick now, but they got some on this 25-year-old dude. And how the street set up now, cuz gonna tell it. That's just how I feel. But if he don't, it is what it is too. But I feel like he gonna tell it. It's all gonna come to the light. They finna start investigating the goddamn daddy, because they know that this is just not no regular ass shit. You feel me? But let's get into the video, and make sure you're paying attention to this video, and maybe you'll see where a lot of shit is kind of brewing from, where everybody is saying that the daddy got some street shit going on, old drug dealers and all this other type of shit. We don't know it, and everything is a possibility. I ain't put nobody's opinion down. I'm just saying we just don't know. Let's get into it though.
A terrifying abduction caught on camera. Someone sprinting with 7-year-old Jamal White in their arms, putting him into a white Jeep.
I'm glad he's okay, but it's kind of like, I still can't rest, because who would do something like this to a 7-year-old?
This new video 12 News obtained Monday shows the Jeep parked on the side of the street Friday night. It starts to move as Jamal is spotted riding his bike on the sidewalk, returning from a nearby park. The boy's aunt says her brother was driving the sedan, following alongside his young son. The camera catching the white Jeep turning around, then later blocking the end of their driveway. Two people got out of the Jeep simultaneously. One, who appears to be holding a gun, tried following the man into the house. The other chased the little boy down the driveway. Seconds later, the suspect comes back into frame with Jamal in his arms, putting him into the Jeep.
Do you have answers as to why in the world this happened yet?
We don't have any answers, and I feel like that is what is bothering the family a lot. I feel like a lot of us are unsettled.
Unsettled as family is seen running out of the home. The boy's father spotted slamming his arms on the trunk of his car. That was about 7 p.m. Friday night. The state not issuing an Amber Alert until 5 hours later, around midnight. Eventually, after a harrowing all-day search on Saturday,
They got me all.
police recovered the boy in a home near 39th and Lloyd around 6 p.m. Saturday, 7 miles away from home.
We literally cannot thank the community enough, because I genuinely feel like if it wasn't for everybody just caring about this 7-year-old boy, we probably would not have found him.
Just a terrifying 24 hours. Hannah, police have yet to reveal a motive.
All right, Blake, and same goes for the relationship, if any, between these suspects and Jamal's family. That family does tell me that Jamal is right now with Child Protective Services as this investigation continues for police. They are hoping to reunite with him soon.
All right, Hannah Hilliard, live for us in Milwaukee tonight.
Now, with him being in child protective custody, there's so many different things that could be associated with the situation. They could be doing an investigation, getting ready to arrest someone that's associated with, like, the dad. We just don't know. And I'm only just saying this shit because it's just what it is. I'm not sitting here trying to put it on that man and none of that shit. It's just what it looked like. You know, normally when it's a situation like this, they give your child right back to you. You feel me? But for them to keep the child, it just seemed like it's something that's very, very deep happening behind closed doors. But they can also just be doing this just to make sure that he's okay all the way around 100%. But this does look like it's a very dangerous environment to be in. You feel me? And I'm just keeping it real, you know. I'm not sitting here trying. If y'all see this little gnat flying around and shit, don't think I'm nasty, because just a little gnat. We all get them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it go. I done said what I had to say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, and I'll be bringing y'all more updates as they come. I just really like to sit back and wait before I just keep on dropping shit, because it's not that goddamn much out there to keep on dropping shit. But this was something that was very, you know, much needed for the public to see. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. We're going to talk about this in the comment section, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video. All right.